episode of Slay the Princess, episode 3. Very exciting stuff. Dude, I'm thinking about doing a giveaway, and I was thinking about the thumbnails. I'm really proud of the thumbnails. I think those are really cool looking. And so I was thinking, when I get up to 50 subscriptions, I was gonna do like a raffle or something like that, you know? Anyway, it's in the plan, it's in the works, doing great. So, yeah, let's just get right back into it. Okay, so last time we played like a little wishy-washy game with the princess, and it turns out, alright. So, she kicked the shit out of me, I blacked out, I died, and now I'm back at the beginning. Chapter 2, though. So, what I said the last time is going to be a part of, this game. I'm sure of it. So, Princess still alive. We cut off her hand. I want to see what happens. Maybe her hand grows back. Maybe something. I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, I died.
I can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second question, you're here to slay the princess. I literally told you that a second ago.
Jeez, the attitude on this guy.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me. What does it matter what he knows? There's nothing we can do to stop her. She's just going to kill us again.
Oh, voice of the broken.
She is not going to kill you unless you let her. But slaying the princess and saving the world is going to be much more difficult than it has to be if you spend the whole time second-guessing yourself.
Man, I'm just going to get right back to it. Honestly, I'm going to figure out what the heck.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower us. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You're being annoying. Just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible.
Okay.
So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be.
Right. You're right. You're right.
If that's what you want, I guess I don't have a say here.
Sorry. Love it. Love it so much.
The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge.
I don't know if I've said this. I don't know anything about this game. I saw it on Steam for $18 and I was like, I think I want to play a new type of game. I've never played these like horror psychological thrillers. I've never played the branching decisions, and this is freaking cool. I didn't know the house changes, so whoa.
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
I wonder what the basement's gonna look like.
Why do we feel so small?
Yeah, it's way bigger.
We don't feel small. We are small.
Oh man! That's what I'm gonna do. What's the mirror on the wall?
That's because there isn't a mirror. There's the altar, the blade sitting on the altar, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here.
What?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. Who cares if there's a mirror? We're all going to die anyway. And I'm sure that if we looked in there, we'd just see something sad and miserable looking back at us. We don't need any reminders of what we are. It would only make things worse.
Let's just run right back in. We'll just keep trying.
For the last time, you're not going to die unless you let it happen. And luckily for you, there isn't a mirror, so no one needs to worry about confronting a grisly visage any time in the near future.
Oh yeah, I was wondering about that, about the last episode of what I looked like, because the hand is like look at the hand here, look at the hand there. So,
Though, for what it's worth, if there were a mirror, I'm sure that you wouldn't find anything sad or miserable in it looking back at you. You probably look perfectly normal.
oh dude, I know I don't.
Probably. Do you not know what we look like?
I don't.
He knows. He just doesn't have the heart to tell us.
I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am.
As do I. And yeah, there is. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
I'm gonna grab the blade.
You take the blade from the altar.
Yeah.
It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Oh, I'll approach the mirror. Okay.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here. This really isn't funny.
Wipe the mirror clean. Wipe it down.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh, look at my hand.
We should count ourselves lucky. Some things are better left unseen. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease.
Oh, that's way better than the first staircase.
Huh. This is actually kind of nice.
Wait a minute.
It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice rolls up the stairs.
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
Oh my god.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there.
Yeah, I definitely want to go down there.
It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
Whoa.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond.
Oh! It's like it's huge. Oh my god, that's so cool.
The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
Fear action. Nah. Fucking ain't happening this time.
As if on command, the blade slips from your to the floor.
I didn't mean to click that. No, dude. I'm done.
But we didn't drop it. We decided to grip it tighter, remember?
Okay.
We're really just gonna let that happen to us.
I thought I clicked the right thing.
I have a duty to report facts as facts, and the fact is that you dropped the blade.
What the fuck?
Of course we dropped it. She's so much more than us.
Oh, man.
You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence.
Dude, that guy's bringing me down.
Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
If I say no, is she just gonna... Nah, fuck it, dude. She's punched me before.
Oh, are you still trying to defy me? I said kneel.
Your legs buckle, and your knees hit the floor.
That's my good little bird. Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you told me I was destined to end the world. That thought wrapped itself around my heart. It has pulled at me since the moment I squeezed the life out of your broken lungs. I could feel its fundamental truth awaken me. The collapse of the old is a necessary prelude to the birth of the new, and the world as it is now is overdue for alterations.
Bad ones?
It's time for me to seize my destiny, and you, little bird, will help me seize it.
Well, that gives away the game, doesn't it? It certainly does. And beyond that, it more than lends credence to our conversation in the woods. I don't love the thought that in some other reality you failed to destroy her, but what's done is done. I can only hope it helped you learn a valuable lesson.
Yes. That lesson was... the narrator will screw me over.
You are the only one who can deal with her. And if you don't, well, she's let you know what will happen, hasn't she?
So why did you make me drop the blade?
Then you shouldn't have trusted us with her destruction. She is inevitable. Can't you feel it? He's being melodramatic, but he's not exactly wrong, is he?
No.
What are we supposed to do to stop her? Okay. First things first, you're going to have to stuff those pessimistic thoughts someplace far, far away and commit yourself to what needs to be done. The stakes of the situation should be perfectly clear to everyone now. And if you're going to save the world, you have to have faith that you can pull this off.
Okay.
I say,
Yeah. I'm glad you understand.
perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
Oh.
Pick up that needle.
I think I'll pick my teeth with it.
Do it. It's what she wants.
Yeah, I'm picking it up, dude.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but you might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer. You reach
You're
forward
done, dude.
and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad. Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. I wanted to stand anyway.
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But
To defy me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I am brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
what? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
Yeah. End this, dude.
Oh, we'll end this all right.
Wait a minute.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay,
Oh.
I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Yeah. Slay the princess.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive, actively fighting against you, but you do your best to stagger forward. One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry. Don't. As you take another step forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. Oof. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility.
Shoot.
Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Oh my god.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Man, I thought I was supposed to kill her.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
Yeah, can I stop this?
It's what she wants. Oh. You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
Yeah.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. The blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that prop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
Ugh.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird, thinking it can defy a god. It doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
Damn, dude. If I go after her again, she's just gonna make me, like, keep stabbing myself. I slay myself and I come back, I know she's gonna be stronger. I think I'm in an impasse right here. There's a lot here. Wow, lot to unpack. Okay, so let me know. I think I'm just gonna have to go back and come up with a new plan. So that's it for today. If you enjoyed it, let me know in the comments. Let me know how I did. Let me know. I mean, man, I don't know. Let's do a little poll. We'll do a little poll or something like that, and we'll see. Cause I think I think I'm gonna slay myself. Cause it's good I didn't pledge myself to her. Cause if I would have pledged myself to her, then that would have been a whole different deal. So, anyhow, let me know in the comments. Leave a like. Leave a subscribe. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.